Oh, looks like we're streaming now. All right, I'm going to hang up because I'm on the. Yeah, I'll let you go. Because I'll share the new thing with you, and if you could just share that with everybody, that'd be cool. All right. Thanks, Matt. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Super Free Wednesday. I'm your host, as always, Willem Brian Smith. We have had some technical issues this evening that have it's to do with our new streaming service that will go unnamed because I don't want to get sued. I don't know. But thank you for joining. I'm back this week. I'm Willem Brian Smith. I'm here evening. Earlier with us, a really cool team called Bad with Names, featuring special guest star Patrick McCartney. Unfortunately, we had to just because of technical issues that were outside of our control. We'll be rescheduling with them, and they'll be back with us soon. I'm going to send now. This is me live. Just doing this. We're just doing this stuff live. Sending the new link to my producer to share with all of our teams. We've got a great lineup for you tonight. Outside of me doing what it is that I'm doing, and I'm going to send that to our first team of the night. Okay. And we're back. I think it's a learning experience, folks. We're all doing the best we can. And this particular streaming service has no qualms with just dropping me right out of the stream. So it looks like we're back up and running. Let me know in the chat if you can see me in the chat just right. It's okay, Willem, you tried. But we're doing our best to troubleshoot. And oh, awesome, you can see me. Great. So we're going to be we actually don't have Barnaby Thatch. Thanks, Pat, for checking that part out. Looks like the link should be working. I'm flustered web user Willem Brian Smith. It's so nice to have you join us. Okay, so it looks like we will also be having Squall join us again next week due to technical difficulties on our end using our unnamed streaming platform. Let me check real quick just to make sure that we have our stream up and running. We have still a great show. We've got, it seems, that are excited to join you at home for our Super Free Wednesday. Because despite what you may have seen on the internet, we are still alive. The People's Improv Theater is alive and thriving. The plans to move back to the lofts are exciting. And it's, personally, it's my favorite space that we occupy in the physical world. Yes, Wes, there are technical difficulties. We've been just gonna send out a new, send a quick message to my producer, and then we might be back on track, folks. Having a great time here on our unnamed, because who knows if they're litigious, our unnamed streaming service. 420 Nathan 69. Thank you. I love your name for one. And again, folks, if you're looking for this sounds bizarre, but if you're looking for the easiest streaming experience on your end, check us out over at twitch.tv/thepit.nyc. It's where it's a little bit faster than Facebook. I see we've got most of our viewers right now on Facebook. We've got some joining us on YouTube and a few over on Twitch. Twitch is sort of the king of streaming right now. So that's where I would be. I put my fucking shoes back on because I got all flustered, and now I look too tall. And my producer just accidentally sent me his current physical location. Oops. But we're doing it. We're doing the show. We're doing a live. Listen, it's a free show, folks. And it's going to be free too once we return to our physical space, which will be the Pit Loft on the west side, I think on 29th Street, on West 29th Street, right off of there's a bunch of trains that go right there. I actually used to live right by that location, which was fun. So we'll be having a lot of stuff turning back. Wouldn't be Twitch if it didn't fuck constantly. Thank you, 420 Nathan 69. You're my new dad. Because somebody's gonna have fun here tonight, and it's gonna be you at home because you joined us here on this live stream, which is always a great time. Let me just check to make sure that we've got our Okay, cool. So, Havisham, you guys should have the new link now. Not to spoil who's up first, but we've got a great lineup for you tonight. Let me just take a quick look at who we have to look forward to this evening. So we've got Havisham coming up very soon, followed by Rendezvous at 8:15, DBC at 8:40, Houseplant at 9:05, followed up or finish off with Top Bun at 9:30. I think they're another mouth to beat. Yes, and I eat a lot. Oh my goodness! It looks like we have people in our waiting rooms. We did it. This fucking website. I was not sweaty an hour ago. I was calm, cool, and collected. I also didn't have this. I think I grew facial hair and aged 6 years in the last hour. So I'll have to take care of that while all the music is going. But I'm not going to take up any more of your time than I already have because I've stolen an hour of your life. And guess what? You're never getting it back. So please put your hands together at home for the wonderfully talented Havisham.
Woo! Hey, how's everyone doing? Give it up for Willem, by the way. That was called vamping, folks. That was called vamping. And now you're going to see round 2 of that because it's just me until my compadres get here. Mr. Wesley Tunison and Dan Wrights, musical director. If you'll look at that thing that I sent him, we had some technical difficulties, which is crazy because that's how it works in showbiz. We had some difficulties and now they are over. I got a new haircut. I hope everyone likes that. Give me some song titles so we'll get right into it as soon as Dan and Wesley get here. I go to this place. It's right around the corner from where I live. Who's this? Who's this? And I went there 2 months ago, or this was like November, October, and a couple of the guys weren't wearing masks. And ironically, on their television, the mask was playing with Jim Carrey. I thought that was super funny. There's 11 of you watching, and I bet some of you know song titles. But if you want to give me a song title, give me a song title. I'll do acapella. But I'm very talented, folks, and I'm very humble. Head Like a Hole. That's a Trent Reznor thing. Come on, 420 Nathan 69. You got a lot of naughty numbers. Ooh. One's about weed and one's about sex. Okay, I'll sing a song called Head Like a Hole, though. My heart, dun, dun, it keeps beating, dun, and it moves around my blood. Dun. My feet, oh, there's Dan. They keep walking. Hey, Dan, can you hear me? And everybody's looking for a bud.
No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me?
Hello?
Hello.
I'm gonna.
No, Dan will be back. I'm in the middle of an a cappella song for 420 Nathan 69. You look great virtually, by the way. Can I keep going? Do you mind?
See you in a bit.
Everybody's looking for a bud. Hey, I got a scar on my forehead. Hey, I think I got a mole. People talk to me and I don't really listen. Cause I got a head like a hole. I got a head like a hole. Hey, thank you. Wesley Tunison, come on back. This is Wesley Tunison. I'm Pat Swearingen. Dan Wrights, maybe, is going to come back. Wesley, are you there? Did I lose you? This is like, I think what we're witnessing right now is the next Star Trek movie. A lot of things going down. We got to figure out what's going on. Hi, Wesley.
Oh my gosh.
We've been in vamp land, vamping like.
Oh baby, this is live improv.
Yes. What's with that screen in front of your face? Is that it's like a
I have
shaded
no idea
thing?
what's going on.
Okay.
What a
You-
life.
How's life down in? Are you still in Atlanta?
I'm in Virginia. I'll be in Atlanta on Friday again.
I can't keep up with you. Who's in Virginia?
I am today. Tomorrow,
I mean,
get ready to go
do
back.
you have people who you know? Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I know people everywhere. I'm here with Martina's family.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That
Yeah.
checks out.
That
Checks out.
makes sense.
We're waiting on Dan to show up. I hope he does. Maybe he won't. I don't know. What's
Who's
our
to say?
7:50
How about
is
some
when we're supposed
facts?
to end.
What's going on in the world? What happened today?
As I reach for my clipboard.
Ground us, Pat. Ground us.
What I do, folks, every week to keep the conversation moving, to keep the ideas, the juices flowing, is I have a today in history. Dan's backstage. Willem, if you're listening, we need you to let him in. There he
Okay.
is. Hi.
Hey.
And we're all here.
Wow, what a day.
What a day.
What a
What a
day in
life.
history.
I mean, I'm there, Dan. By the way, this was fun trivia and history page. Fun trivia and history, right? And then one of the first things they list is in 303 AD, Diocletian, the emperor, he had the official edict about persecuting Christians. What a fun fact! That was in 303. But check this out. In 380, they made Christianity the legal religion of Rome, the Roman Empire. So in 77 years, they went from like no Christians bad to like that's our religion because you can't stop the people. Yeah, that's it. Alice Tunison, do you know her, Wesley?
That's my mama.
That's your mom. We can't hear you. Okay, good. But Alice, give your son, besides the gift of life, a gift of a suggestion so he can sing a song. So I can take a break from vamping. I took over from Willem.
Yeah, kudos to Willem for dealing with all the technical mishaps.
That's the truth.
Oh yeah, man.
It's the GD
The future.
truth.
The future's not as cool as you thought it was going to be.
It's funny. Most doomsday scenarios end up with us going back to like an agrarian society. So get ready for it, kids. Birds. That's your suggestion. Birds from your mom.
Thanks, Ma.
Remember, this is from your mother. It's for your mother.
My mother. Looking out my window, looking for the sign. My friends coming to feed in the morning light. With snow on the ground, no worms to be found. Just outside the bay window, the birds are around. Fly, my friends, fly to eat. Fly, my friends, fly to me. Fly, my friends, fly to me. Fly, my friends, fly to me. In the springtime, you can eat on your own. In the springtime, you won't make me feel like I'm on a throne. But in the winter, I'm confused. I see, I feel. Why my friends fly to me. Why my friends fly to me. Oh, baby bird, so pretty. Please fly to me. That's for you, Mama T.
Very nice. Wow. Very springy, very primavera. Very nice. However you say it in French. I think it's printemps, something like that. There you
Ouais.
go. Mais oui. Désolé.
Oui.
Désolé.
Ah, tu connais, c'est joli.
Dan, how's that kid?
Man, awesome. It's really cool. She's into Prince now. She's into Purple
No!
Rain specifically. Yeah.
The song
Yeah.
Purple Rain?
Yeah. She loves the color purple. And I use this as an opportunity to put another song on because we were going on about 6 weeks of just Frosty the Snowman. So yeah. We now she wants to listen to the Purple song. It's the first thing she wants to listen to when she wants to listen to music.
Oh,
And I'll tell you what, our Spotify algorithm has improved immensely.
There you go.
It was pretty dire there. It was all 1950s Christmas music all the time.
Very nice.
Well,
Yeah.
guys, that's parenting advice. Get your
Hey,
kids into
man.
music that you want to listen to.
Purple Rain was my first album on cassette
Well, good
that
for
I
you.
bought with my own money, mom's
Sure,
money,
sure.
and I still have it. It's in a crate right over there. It still works too.
Nice.
Purple Rain, baby. That's where it's at. Give me a song title, folks. I want to sing. I'm inspired because I'm a big Prince guy. Always have been. I liked his can-do attitude. You would hear stories about him where he would say, yeah, you can sing that harmony part. And people would be like, no, I can't. And they'd be like, yeah, you can. And he would just say yes until you did it. And then you're like, oh, I can do this. Very great guy. There was the day the Twitch died. You know what? Jonathan or Nathan, sorry. I know it's your second song title, but I'll sing it. And then I'll tell my Prince story. Well, it's another story. He was playing tennis with someone and he just was really good at tennis, even though he had never played tennis before. And he like won the match. This kid didn't take tennis lessons when he was a kid. He was just great. I'll take the day the Twitch died, Pam. I don't like your naughty title. Someone else can sing that. The day the Twitch died. Me and Dan writes. Everyone, the day the Twitch died.
It's gonna be another slow one, guys. I'm sorry.
Do it. Live your life. I love it. Yes. I used to stutter. I couldn't sing. I never said much of anything. I kept my eyes down to the floor. Never expected anymore. I had a limp once. I couldn't walk. I couldn't run or dance or even talk. You walked in that day. I almost cried. That was the day that the Twitch done died. Look at me singing in the rain. I feel you, baby, each and every day. Don't you look cross-eyed at me. I never lied about the day that Twitch done died. I don't need crutches anymore. I don't need to knock on your door. I'm just gonna walk in today. These are the things I say. I used to cry so many times. All of my memories, they never rhyme. Now I know better. It's chicken fried. The day the Twitch done died, I'm saying the day the Twitch done died. Very nice. Oh, yes. Ah, very nice.
We're making art.
You are doing it, Dan. I'm sorry
We
about the
are.
chicken fried. I had nothing. It went
That's
with
me-
chicken.
no, that's yeah.
You gave me a look. And I,
It's
and I
that, yeah,
think-
it's funny. No, it's not, this isn't the people's pre-written theater.
No, it's not. It's improv, baby. And that was a beautiful song. I loved that. Jonathan, is that a good? What is the emoji he's doing? I don't even know.
I think they're fun clap hands.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Oh,
Are
like
they-
back scratcher hands, it look like.
Okay. I don't know. I can't keep up with you kids. What do we
Hey,
got?
no regrets.
What happened to your finger?
Dry skin. It's fine. But no regrets.
You put on band-aids for dry skin? You're a
I'm a
millennial.
flower. I'm a little flower.
I would pray for dry skin. Henny Youngman died in 1998. He was the Take My Wife Please. Crazy.
Oh,
And if you're more new school, born in 1968 was Mitch Hedberg. I don't know much about him. Do you guys know much about Mitch Hedberg?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I've probably seen all of his stuff.
He's good. He's really good.
Yeah, dude, we've really never seen Mitch Hedberg.
No.
Really? Oh, you gotta just he doesn't have a ton of stuff. He has a
Yeah.
couple specials and like some like clips you can see. So he might have like 3 or 4 specials, but they're super. You've heard some of his jokes before. He's the master.
Well, the joke they had on the website that I looked at, they were like, he says, I'm really against picketing, but I don't know how to tell people, which is fun.
Oh yeah, man.
That's fun.
I think it inspired a lot of people.
I'm feeling like,
Day Off
I don't
Drugs.
know, let's just get a song title and go and do some sort of duet-ish, 3-ish, 4-ish, whatever the F happens. I don't give a S anymore. Mitch Hedberg and Abe Vigoda, by the way. He was born in 1921. Fish, Barney Miller. Ba-da-bong, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's one of the funkiest TV theme songs ever.
I don't know that one.
You check it out when we're done with the show. Barney Miller's theme song. And play it for your daughter. I bet she'll be like, Barney Miller's theme song. And it's got this great horn part. Sorry, Wesley. What do you got to say? I'm talking a mile a minute. What do you have to say?
I love it. Other updates for this day in history. Tiger Woods is doing okay. It sounds like
Oh,
He's
that's
doing
good.
okay.
Congratulations.
doing okay, guys.
Yeah.
That's tough.
What a golf legend.
Well,
He's
in
responsive
1969,
and well.
in 1969, the first Mars thing was launched. It was called Mariner 6, and it just would take pictures of that planet of Mars. So timely as today's headlines. I wonder if they're like secretly planting a plant on Mars to get oxygen started. You know what I mean? So
Just plant the seeds
Yeah.
for the future.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Like underneath the robot, they're building a garden, but they're not telling us. Okay, Secret Garden. Let's sing a song called Secret Garden. had some radishes here, and now they're gone. I didn't get any sleep, and now it's dawn.
I had some friends right here. They were where you now stand. They were my very best friends. I called them grand.
The things we planted will grow up strong. The things we plan today, they enough. They are
Invested so many hours bringing soup when they were sick. Invested so many towers of gold for their investments, and now they're gone.
the things
We planted,
they
are gone.
That was cut from Sweeney Todd. A lot of people don't know that.
Yep.
We didn't make that one up. That was cut.
That was
from
our
Sweeney
first
Todd.
draft. Yeah, that was actually, we rehearsed that last week.
Ah, see? That's crazy. Well, we got time for something else.
Uno más?
One more. Dan, you have ideas? Dan, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to try something crazy? You tell us what we're going to do next.
You know, I just enjoy the moment that we share. We can do anything in this moment.
True.
What does the audience want? Do you want to
I don't
see?
know.
The audience
Do you want-
is a little sleepy. You could wake them up with something.
Okay.
Or they're just watching away from their keyboards. That's also okay.
Yeah.
I see your bass guitar is more prominently in focus today. So that means for all your booking needs, music related, hit up Dan Wrights. He will rotate the instrument he wants to do more work on to a more prominent part of the room every week, and that's the instrument you should book him to do jobs on. So for
I
any
don't-
guitar needs.
It sounds organic. It's really not. You want some juice, baby? I'll give you a lot. You wanna get right out of my face because it's a synthesizer bass.
We talking about the things you ordered or not? If you want that baby gun, I'll give it to you on the spot. Gonna wake you up, it's Wednesday night. Did you think it was organic? Well, it's not.
Give me all of the Nutri-Sweet you got, and I'll take some sweet low too.
Okay.
You wanna use real egg whites on my omelet, baby? Well, that just won't do.
No, I don't want it. I wanna fake off on it. Oh, I'm gonna tell you about my omelet. I want it, baby, not organic. No, you can tell me it's organic, but don't give me that real stuff. Better slide in the secret. I don't want no natural.
I'll take like all of your sweet and low and your new sweet and all the things that you got that really are real.
Talk about plastic and science. People from space, astronauts, talking about big plants and not advertise.
And now. Yes. We're working on the ending, folks. We're working on the ending, folks. We'll be up all night.
Well, thank you,
That
everybody.
was our-
I'm about to do another show that I probably shouldn't be promoting here, but
Do it.
Do it.
yeah, it's called Variety Underground. If you search, it's called Variety Underground. I'm the last one. I'm going to be doing a bit as one of my favorite bits, and yeah, it's called Variety Underground. It's happening now.
Yay, Dan. Look at Barney Miller. Look at Barney Miller, Dan. That theme song, please.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Willem, are you better? Did you take a few minutes? Did you journal it out?
Did you powder?
I'm good.
Skin looks good.
Thanks, bud. I shaved and I didn't cut myself, which is for me weird.
It's a win.
Because usually
No regret.
part of it. Yeah. Well, I learned how to shave on YouTube. Because my dad worked a lot. So for me, I usually cordon off a good amount of time in my shaving routine for stopping the bleeding. And that's just part of growing up, though, you know? I think
I can give you two fatherly bits of advice that I learned on my own and not from YouTube or Mad. One, the temperature of the water matters. Two, invest a little bit extra money in the cream you put on before. Hot's good. Hot's a good temperature.
Okay, let me show you what I'm. Okay, so this is I actually have it here in my. This is what I'm working with. I don't want to plug the thing, but it's a so what it is, it's a shave cream instead of like but it doesn't foam up, which I appreciate because I find that like Gillette, fuck you Gillette, you're not a sponsor. Dries out my skin in a really righteous way. So yeah, I enjoy the smoothness. Plus I can see better. I don't know. What are we doing?
I don't use shaving cream daily because I think that it facilitates the blade cutting you better. So if you're bleeding a lot, try just having a good blade.
Dogging it?
Yeah, because I only use shaving cream if like I'm shaving off a beard, but my daily stuff I just use the blade and I'm fine. Look, I mean,
so just make sure you have a sharp blade.
Yes.
Yeah, I use a subscription service.
Also have a sharp blade for when you mug people.
Right.
Oh, I got that in here somewhere too.
Yeah. I like it. How's your next team? Are they ready? Are they? Because I don't want to take up their time.
We got no Barnaby Thatcher tonight, so
we're just gonna talk.
Yeah. No, that's a team that won't be joining us this evening. That was planned to not join us this evening.
When is blah blah?
When are you back? You're back at 8:10.
8:10. Okay. I called them blah blah, by the way. I'm sure they appreciate that.
Yeah.
If I leave to like collect myself, will you boys be okay? Wesley? Are you
Yeah.
I love you, Pat.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll
that was
trail
fun.
off a second after. I'll help Vamp.
I'll see you in 16 minutes, Pat.
All right. 8:10. I got it.
Thanks,
Bye,
Pat.
everybody. Bye, Pam.
Ciao.
Yeah, thank you always to Pam. Of our viewers. Oh, Pam, you've moved over to Twitch now. That's awesome.
Pam on Twitch.
Of our viewers, I can't think of one that contributes more than Pam does.
Pam is a solid, righteous friend and family member and fan and dreamer and improviser and photographer, all around. Just we love
so
her.
many more things than I do. Yeah, no, that's great. Then we got our set later at 9:05.
9:05.
Sorry.
I'm gonna try to make it, but I might be a little sleepy boy.
I feel the same. I mean, sometimes it's when I'm hosting with this stream, it won't let me like jump in and out as much as I'd like to. But so we'll see how it goes. But it'll be a great set. Honestly,
Yeah,
the
well,
less I talk, the better the set will probably be. We have such a
I wouldn't agree
phenomenally
with that.
talented team. Houseplant is such a good team. Joining us they'll be coming your way at 9:05.
Sweet.
But what we're gonna do right now is take a quick break. If you need to go to the restroom, do some other. I look so pale. I think it's the winter,
No, it's the
but that's
lighting.
not true. It's the lighting. It's
The lighting.
It's the
You're
lighting.
a
It's a lot of
handsome
things.
boy. Well, I'm going to
Thank
leave you to
you.
do your thing. I'm going to let you
All
know
right,
you are
Wesley.
worthy, you are wonderful, and I appreciate you. And thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you, Wes. Thanks, Wes. All right, folks. So that was Havisham. A delight as always. I look forward to them every week, as I'm sure you do at home as well. Right now, we're going to take a quick break. We'll see you back here at 8:10 for Rendezvous. Until then, go grab something to drink, grab a quick snack, use the restroom, do what you got to do to get yourself right. And I'll see you again very soon. Hello, and welcome back. Sorry, I put my slides on. Welcome back to the People's Improv Theater Super Free Wednesday. I'm your host, Willem Brian Smith. So glad to have you with us again this evening. Quick on the technical difficulty, have rescheduled with Bad with Names. So they will be featuring on another Super Free Wednesday live stream in the near future. In addition to all of the other teams that actually it was Bad with Names and Squall who were lost to the demon that is Restream. But we have a great show for you. Notwithstanding the loss of our dearly departed Squall and Bad with Names. So let us know in the chat how you're doing this evening, because we've got, by my count, I want to say four more great teams coming your way this evening on our Super Free Wednesday live stream. The first of which is already back in the chat. But if you are, it looks like we have some people joining us primarily through Facebook, which is great. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. But if you're looking for an ideal streaming experience, I would ask that you check out Twitch, twitch.tv/thepitnyc. Actually, I learned today there's a country that, like, a good chunk of their GDP comes from selling the .tv. So I'm just gonna I googled country. I'll remember it later. What is it? It's Tuvalu. That's what it is. Tuvalu. So they're able to sell .tv because I guess it's their two-letter country code. So Twitch has made a purchase from the nation of Tuvalu. How do you know that? Because it says twitch.tv. But without further ado, it's 8:15. It's their time slot. Please put your hands together at home for my friends and yours. Rendezvous.
Yes. Hello. There we are. There's two. There shall be more. I hope so. We are rendezvous. We're rendezvousing right now for you. In fact, we're gonna do some improv once the rest of our team get. How are you, Pat?
I'm good. What's shaking?
Nothing. Absolutely not. I took a nap in the middle of the day for the first time in a very long time. I don't even normally do that, and it was a very odd feeling. It was an odd feeling to wake up. And just wake up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we are. Go ahead.
I'll send a message. Willem is asking us for those of you at home. Willem is asking us if there is a new link that our team has, because I don't know if you knew, Langston. All hell broke loose earlier with the streaming.
I saw it. The technology. We're still doing. Listen, technology is all brand new. Everyone, this is all a brand new experience for us, for you, for all. I mean, there's been a lot of technical difficulties with all these platforms are now having an inundation of people using their platforms and being like, we needed it. We've needed it all our lives. You know what I mean? There we are. Here we are. Yeah, Sarah Morgan Ashley's here. Oh my goodness. It's real. It's real.
I'm real.
So
I don't know where to look right now. I'm trying to get my computer all set up. Hold on.
It's fine. I've been Aaron to look right into the camera. Look right into the camera. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. All right.
Can we speak? I think we're waiting for Christine. Let's just talk real quick about acting. I'm watching a lot of self-tapes where people are looking off. Are people being told to look off? I thought you were supposed to look at the camera. Yes.
Like this? Well, I think it's supposed to be like the 3/4, like, listen, Dad, I'm not going to art school. I told you I'm enjoying the family business.
what's the point of a
It's never
camera
said.
though? I look right at the camera because I'm like, that's the whole point, isn't it? So you can see my face.
But in the production, the person will be looking directly down the barrel. They're going to be like this, or they're going to be here.
But like
Right.
right now, Langston, I'm looking at you, and like right now, Pat, I'm looking at you. But it probably looks like I'm not like now I'm looking at the camera. But I don't
There
want to
we
be
go.
looking at the camera when I'm like, "Hey, Langston, how are you doing? I want to see your face."
But some
Mhm.
I see some self tapes and people are like, I'm like, what? Who wants to see that? I don't want to see that. I want to see your face if I'm a casting director, right? But I'm not a casting director, so what do I know?
I also feel
Tell us
like
in
it's
the
so
comments.
limiting because like with one side, like one everybody has a better side, but the front of the face, everyone's front of face looks great. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about your better side. It's like just show
You
the
get the
front.
average. You get the average of both.
Yeah.
Really.
Exactly.
So you know what? With that in mind, we need a suggestion while we are all still rendezvousing, hopping the hurdles of technology, of a small event that would bring a small group of people responsibly together. Say, like a wine tasting or a brunch at a place. Bean harvest.
Bean harvest.
Bean harvest. Those are bean harvest. You're right. Bean harvest.
Thank you,
Let's
Paul.
do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Jack!
Whoa. What?
Jack, don't look now. But in your very hand, is a magic bean. It's a
Yeah.
magic bean, Jack.
Magic bean, you say?
Yes, Jack, that's what I'm telling you. Didn't you read any nursery rhymes when you were a kid?
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
the
yeah,
very
yeah.
bean, Jack.
Yes, I know. Listen. I know. I was named after the very, very famous Jack that climbed the beanstalk. But listen, this seems too big to be a bean. I mean, it does look like a bean, but I don't know. I mean, listen. You know, you know what? I know it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do any magic prophecy nonsense. I just want to have a nice Sunday afternoon. Is that okay? Can we do that?
Jack, sure. You asked me to come to the park with you, and I'm certainly not trying to make this crazy. I just it's awfully distracting knowing that there's a magic bean next to you. But sure.
Tag out Sarah. Tag out
Have a nice
Sarah.
lunch.
Tag out Sarah. I'm your wife's psychologist, and when this baby is born, she's going through some stuff, some stressful stuff. She's going to probably assume that the baby is something that it's not, and I need you to play along with that.
Okay. I mean, anything for her. Anything
Like,
for her. But
and
Doc, you need to understand.
what as long as the child is not put into dangerous situations.
Absolutely not. Absolutely, of course.
But
Tag out Pat. Look, I'm happy to have just a nice time with you here in this park. I just let's eat it.
What is no?
Yeah, let's
not.
eat it. It's a
Let's not.
magical bean. It would be so fun.
Stop. We're not going to eat it because if it was magical, the magic would be gone if it was gone, right? You know what? Let's head back. Maybe you know what?
Jack, where is the man I married who was so adventurous in the kitchen, who would literally eat anything? You're telling me you literally have your hands on a magic bean and you don't want to see what it would do to you on the inside? How crazy.
I just think that there are other cuisines that we might want to dip our futures into before we get into the magic bean. Let's go back to that.
Tag out Sarah.
Oops.
What are you in for, man?
This is going to be a story. It's going to shatter your belief in what the modern family is supposed to be. Okay, so
I didn't have a family.
Me and my wife roughly got married in about 5 years ago, and we had a child. And you see, it turned out that her psychologist was giving her some hallucinogenic drugs.
Yeah.
You see. because he had a horrible, torrid, one of those like mad scientist love affair type things. Like, you know, you
So
fall in
you're-
love with the paycheck.
Yeah. So you're a drug dealer.
No, I didn't give him the drug. No, I didn't. I
Oh.
didn't do. I didn't do that. I had to physically restrain him because he came to our home. You see, my wife thought that our child was a magic bean, and she then wanted to eat the bean. He got wind of that, and he, being crazy, was like, "I'll eat the bean with you and let's be together forever." So then he came to the
Tag
house. We
out,
got into big old stuff.
Tag out, Pat. Uh-oh. Am I frozen?
No, no, sir. I can hear you. No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, Jack, I really didn't want to see you in this way. You know, I'd like to see you in our home, not in prison.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
can
me
see
too.
me, right? Like you can see me through this
I can
glass.
see. Yes, I can see you. Yes,
I'm
listen,
just
listen. I can.
checking because my glass is like all frosty and frozen. So I just wanted to make sure that you can see me through this prison glass. Listen, I wanted to give you an update. I ate the magical bean. I did it. I ate the magical bean. And it was the only word I can describe it. It was kind of gruesome. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Anyway, I just wanted you to know.
Tag out Langston. Yeah, I'm a plumber. I'm here at your house. You said the toilet's clogged up?
Yeah, the toilet's clogged. The toilet is clogged.
Let me take a look at that. Oh my God! What did you eat?
A bean, a magical bean.
What? I see little cartilage fingers, little fingers that haven't formed bone yet. That's what kind of? You sure? Were you having a protein with that bean?
Well, I think
edit.
Ew.
Gross.
Well, that's all of them. That's all of them. That's all of them. I mean, the crops are all. I mean, they're all away. We now have. I guess say a good month and a half of non-farming shenanigans we can get waist deep into.
Let's party.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do? What do you got? Listen, we got a month. No farm. We've been waking up. We've been waking up early in the morning, working hard, getting some grains, oats, all types of stuff to the good people of this great nation. And now we get to kick back. And I want to have some good old-fashioned farmer fun. So what do you got in mind?
Well, I mean, I'm, we've been working so hard. Sometimes I forget what fun is, but I happen to have a couple bottles of champagne. I just happen to have them with me.
Ooh. Now, is that from the actual Champagne region in France? Is that the actual stuff, or is this like a cava?
Hey, that's farm talk. That's farm talk. That's talking shop. That's talking shop. Let's not acknowledge.
Drink.
I know. We're gonna want to break down every food item we get. We're gonna want to know where it's from.
Oh, sure.
Right?
Let's pour it. I will say the label does say that the champagne leaves. The champagne leaves are from they're naturally bubbly leaves. So
that's legit. That's legit.
That's legit. Now I don't want to. Wait. Okay. Well, wait. I don't want to be a stickler. I don't want to be a stickler. But those leaves, those free range bubbly leaves. What's going on with those leaves? Does it say anything about the?
Oh yeah. Let me just. Wow, it's like all farm stuff. Yeah. Bubbly leaves. They're from the Francine farm.
Farm. Oh, no. We're doing it again. No farm talk. We're doing it again. Celebration.
Right.
Celebration.
Hey, you know what I got? You know what I brought? And I think we should do it. I brought some French cigarettes, Legualasi or whatever. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I know these are French. These are French, I think. Yeah, let's smoke cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Yeah. Now was the tobacco farmed? Was it hand-picked tobacco? What are we talking about?
Hey, that's farm stuff. I thought we weren't.
That's farm stuff. My goodness.
Look, fellas, maybe maybe it's time we stop fighting this. Like, if we want to talk farm, if we want to talk farm talk, I mean, look, we're still interesting. We have other interests, right? I mean, there are other things that we're really into.
I don't
You guys
know.
You guys want to have sex with an animal?
Edit.
What is you? We gotta talk about Dad. We gotta talk about Dad.
I'm really worried about Dad.
Listen, I'm telling you right now.
Tag out both.
The
Tag out Pat.
All right, so he's been in that room for 3 days. The coke ain't out of his system yet. The coke isn't out of his system yet. We've both done coke. It's like goes out in like an hour and a half, right?
Honestly, the coke might not be out of his system, and you know what else will never be out of his system? That slight, literal hair of the dog. I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to be the one to bring it up, but he actually, you know what he did in his youth back on those farm days.
Yeah. We know.
Tag out both. You come here often?
Tag out Pat. We did a lot to repair our family's reputation in this town, and I'm very proud of the both of us for all of our accomplishments. Dad is threatening to bring that all down. All right, he can't have a YouTube channel. We can't let him have like a laptop and unleash him on the internet.
Oh wow! I thought you knew. He's after Twitch now. He's a Twitcher. He's been on it for months. I thought you saw.
Wait, are you saying he's Twitcher because of the coke, or because he's like he's streaming on Twitch?
Both.
He's twitching on Twitch. He's on
Twitch. He's twitching. He's both. He's a Twitcher. He's on Twitch. He's on TikTok. He's really
Tag out both. Come see my character show online. Here's my inspirational quote for the day. Here's a cat spinning out on ice. Here's my family. Aren't they so much more great and different than yours?
Tag out Pat. I mean, it's not a bad channel.
It
is our dad. It is our dad. So I love him to death. So every time I see him acting up, it is a good time. But seriously though, he is saying a lot of reckless shit that's gonna get him on a couple of lists.
I mean, it's only a matter of minutes, really, before he has to go to. He's probably going to get arrested, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Or is there?
Tag out Sarah. What I'm doing here in this jail cell, man, is I'm marking the days off with my time. Okay, it's just a matter of minutes. It's just a matter of time before I get out of here. And I'm allowed back to, put up all my content.
Tag out Langston.
I know you.
Dad. It's me, your daughter. Uh-oh. My internet is slow. I can't hear you.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Dad.
Yeah.
They've extended your sentence.
What? By minutes?
Yeah.
Minutes, hours?
Your sentence, yeah, it's indefinite. You're gonna be in there a while.
But who's gonna review movies that have already been made and talk about who should have been cast?
Honestly, I didn't think that I was gonna do this and that I was gonna cave, but I've been talking to my brother, your son, and we miss your streaming, so here's a phone. You didn't get it for me. I'm slipping it through the glass.
Man, what was that, a phone?
No, it's not. That was my.
Did you try to just slip a phone through the glass?
It's like a weird new keychain alarm I have on my keys.
All right, I believe you for now.
That was a very, very close. Oh my God. But sweetie, you know I'm jonesing for some sweet Columbia booger candy. Do you got any Coke you could if you really love your old man?
Dad,
Come on.
Dad, come on, come on.
Enable
Better
me.
than that. You're better than that. I brought you some French cigarettes.
What?
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Through the glass.
Look at this. Gualazis. Mm.
Hey, did you just put those cigarettes through the glass?
No,
It's
no,
me. The guy. Well, I'm thwarted again. Can't see a cigarette. I can't discipline you for it.
That was a close one.
Dad, I hate to tell you this, but you will have insane diarrhea.
Yeah, that's okay. We got a great plumber who comes around and he does the thing with the curly Q thing. Hey,
I got both. Hey, Mike, you finished with that bean job yet?
Oh man. I
got you on speakerphone. What's going on with that bean job? I need you to get down to the penitentiary. There's some kind of calamity going on down there.
Yeah, I'm just fishing out some diapers out of the toilet here. I don't really know what went on, but yeah, she clogged it up royal. But I'll get down to the prison as soon as I get a second. Hey,
you say diapers?
Diapers. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Ask your question.
Did you say you're going to ask me a question?
No, I said ask your question. Ask your question. Yeah, go ahead now.
My only question is, you know those little bitty earrings they make for babies that you can't pull out of your ears?
Mm-hmm.
Those are in the toilet too. I'm not spreading rumors. I'm not that type. I'm a good Christian, but I think this woman ate a baby.
Get out of the house right now.
Edit. Ooh, this chili is so delicious.
It is. It's the best. It's the best chili I ever had in my life.
Honestly, I've tried a lot of chilies, meat chilies, seafood chilies, but never have I ever had a chili this good.
Sweetie, I tell you what, you're the most adventurous person I know. I wouldn't even be trying this chili. You know what? I never even knew what chili was until I came over here this afternoon.
Oh my gosh, that's so kind of you to say. I'm so happy that I could give you some of my chili. I mean, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I spent a long time preparing it, and I used some really unusual ingredients.
Like what?
Tag out Pat. How much cocaine you want?
I need at least 3 liters. I know that you normally measure them in liters.
Do you want me to dissolve the cocaine into water?
Well, yeah, or tomato.
I mean, I can do that.
Water or veggie stock would work.
Whoa. Now we're talking about veggie stock. Well, we're talking about veggie stock, tomato paste. You're talking about organic or non-organic. I don't want any preservatives. If I'm going to be mixing cocaine with tomato paste, I don't want lame-ass tomato paste.
That's right. I forgot. I would never want to insult you. I know that you come from that really prestigious farm in France.
Just saying.
Tag out Sarah. Tag out Sarah. Hey, mister. I've been working at this grocery store for 3 weeks. You certainly buy a lot of Classico spaghetti sauce. It's almost like you're not eating it.
That's because I love I sell it.
You sell it
to the people. I tell people my bill. Don't ask questions, man. Let's listen. I like tomato sauce. People like that I buy the tomato sauce. What does it matter what I put in it? Be it oregano or pasta or cocaine. I mean, or
what? Was that
nothing. Relax, man. Hey, let's go back to aisle 6 and put more pancake syrup on the shelves, man.
Pancake syrup?
Questions about. You asking me questions about. You actually listen, man. You ask a lot of questions. Listen, if you want to know about what I'm into, we gotta wait till after hours. after the store is closed. You can't be asking me in the middle of the day, moms and kids coming in here. I get into shit.
Tag out, Pat. Sweetheart, I'm sorry to bother you at work. Jack, I'm really sorry to bother you at
What's
work.
up?
I'm just so happy that
What's
you're
up?
out of jail. And
Yeah, this is great.
oh my gosh.
Whoa,
Jack,
whoa. What?
there's a
Come on.
bean in your hand.
No.
There's a
baby, no,
magical
baby, no,
bean
baby,
in your
no,
hand.
baby, no, baby, no, baby, no. This is not a magical bean. This is not a magical bean. This is an entire brick of.
What? I couldn't hear you, Jack. I
Will
couldn't.
you stop it? It's an entire brick of cocaine. Don't use
Cocaine?
You stop it, baby.
Let's eat it.
No, don't eat the cocaine. Don't eat this cocaine. Don't eat this cocaine. No, no, baby, stop. Give it back. Give it back. No, give it.
Edit. Here I am, a bottle of syrup in the after-hours supermarket. I love it when the customers leave and we all just hang out and party.
Yeah, there's nothing sweeter than a syrup party on aisle 7.
Ooh, look, I brought some cigarettes for us to smoke.
Ooh, you are so bad, Canadian Maple. You are so bad.
Hey, it's me, your friend, shopping cart. You two sexy beasts want to hop in and take a ride around the aisles?
Yeah, we do. Oh, shotgun.
Where we heading to? Which aisle we heading to first? You sexy syrupy bottles.
Ooh, let's go to produce and check out the cilantro.
So, I was gonna say the eggplants, but cilantro is cool. All right. let's shake this popsicle stand. Also, I'm moving on my own power. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Usually, as a human being pushing me. This is a horrible existence. Y'all comfortable?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's fine. This seems sexier in my syrup mind.
Well, we're inanimate objects during the day, so we really have a strange concept of what sex is, don't we?
Yeah, I can't wait to get out of here, though. I had a cousin who was poured over a baby recently.
Excuse me?
That's a show!
That's a show! I knew it. Pat, you can't stop. It'll always happen. It'll always happen.
Oh,
That is
My video
that's
will be back soon.
Yeah.
There's my ride.
That was. I like your Muppet. Someone moving you off camera. Oh man, fun.
I very much.
Oh, too much fun. Folks, before I let you go this evening, Pat,
No, I was just gonna say I enjoyed my comments on content. It seemed if I had a nickel for every friend of mine who has a web pod about movies, I'd be a rich man.
So subscribe and make sure you get so you can get updates about Pat's upcoming character show.
yeah.
There you go.
God bless everyone. I support and celebrate.
Uh-oh, you're frozen.
some of them are bad. Someone would do a podcast.
Some of them
Yes,
are
that's
bad.
very true.
No!
You said most of them are bad, right? Did I hear that?
Just an idea.
That's
that
what
I'm
it sounded
floating
like
for
before.
a podcast. Guys, before I let you go this evening, do we have anything to plug on the offing?
I'll be in Arkansas next month for 2 shows with my touring musical improv group. If you're in Fayetteville, Arkansas, why not? Look it up. It's in the middle of the month. Let me get the dates for you. Autumn, it's the 18th and the 19th. If you're in Fayetteville, Arkansas, I'll be performing in your town.
What's the name of the team so they can look you up?
Oh,
Yeah.
the show's called
We're also huge in Fayetteville.
The show's called Broadway's Next Hit Musical. You never know who's watching these things. Like, I posted about something recently, and someone who saw me in Seattle was like, I saw you in that show. I was like, what? It's crazy. It's fun.
I like that vlog. I second that one.
There's my ride.
Buy it.
Why not?
To buy it. Let's go.
That's all I got.
Well, I think I don't have anything to plug. Langston, do you?
Except your amazing,
Oh,
amazing
yes.
baking. Your amazing, my God, King's Kolache.
My shirt. Come to King's Kolache Bakery. I bake things with my husband Paul. Oh, that's something to plug.
What's the hand? What's the
We have a
Instagram
podcast.
handle?
Oh, at King's Kolache. It's K. This is how you spell it.
I figured.
KINGSKOLACHE. And I do this with my husband and our friends, and we also have a podcast. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
We have a podcast called Snack Faced, and it's about snacks that we review.
Nice.
That's at Snack Faced. And this is
Oh
my God.
Yeah.
right in the nick of time. I'd like to plug my cat, Bob Wiley.
What a nice cat. Look how nice. Oh, we got to leave on that.
It's not gonna get better than that.
It's a baby.
Langston, I know you have very cool things, but it's not gonna get better than a cat.
Not true at all. I love that cat so much. Oh, me, meow.
Well, I'm gonna go
Good
snuggle with this guy.
Yes, please. Yes, please do.
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Thank you so
Great
much.
show.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
I will see.
I will.
Thank you, Willem. Hit that NYC.com. You know the deal.
Pleasure as always. My friends, what a delight. And fortunately for you at home, we have more great show on the offing. It's only going to get better from here. But this next team is going to rely a little bit more on, you know what they do? They put the party in participation. And they need you to help them figure out what the fuck their name is. Please put your hands together at home for DBC.
Heck?
What?
Oh man, that cat is a tough act to follow.
I know. I don't want to follow a cat.
Yeah, it's me.
Good luck. You got this.
Whew.
Oh,
Here he is.
Look, the gang's all here.
let's all do Mike.
Oh, Mike's frozen. Oh,
Good.
no. Everybody
Let's all do
the
Mike. Everybody
Am I
do
frozen?
that, Mike.
Yeah.
No, am I?
Your video.
Am I
No,
frozen?
Patrick, you're not
Am I
frozen.
good?
Mike is
Am I good?
frozen. Your
I'm
video's
frozen. Okay. I was working so good last week.
It's okay. You're still here. We can still hear you.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
still.
I guess while we're figuring that out,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the
we need
stream
a
and
few
come back.
suggestions. Okay,
All
come
right,
back to us.
close a bunch of apps or whatever.
He looks fine. I don't know what's going on.
We do need some suggestions, though. I wonder
That's
if
true.
we
Yeah.
should ask.
Hmm.
Well, so I don't know. What do you think our name should be? I don't know.
Right.
We haven't decided.
We could
for
actually
today.
use the 3 suggestions just to help us out.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
maybe
that'd
based
be
on our
so
name, you have a clue what kind of words we're looking for. We need something that starts with a D. We need something that starts with a B. And we need something that starts with a C. C. Is that C? That looks like C. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you could help us out, send us 3 separate suggestions. Send us all one long
one line.
acronym. Yeah. And
Yeah.
we'll just build our set around those 3 words.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully Mike will be.
And hopefully, fingers crossed.
Oh, I know what Mike's doing. He's logging into another account so that he can give the suggestions that we had all planned on.
Right. That
He
we can
told me
do.
this, and then he's got to re-log in to be himself again,
Right.
as if he didn't just plan our entire show.
I would say
Yeah.
the 3 words that we all planned on, but I don't want to give it away. I
Away.
guess I don't want to help.
Right.
the
No,
audience
exactly.
out.
Well, I didn't mean to give away Mike's plan, but
Right.
Oops.
But everyone has their lines memorized for all the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mike,
Hey, he's
Mike
Mike.
here.
Mike.
you're here. You're not
You're on
frozen.
the move.
And
No,
you're- and
And you can hear me.
And we can hear you.
Okay. All right.
This is it. This is it.
This is it
This is me.
Oh, no.
for DBC.
Okay,
What happened?
well,
Did I freeze
okay.
again?
No,
You're good.
no.
You're
Back?
back.
Okay.
You're back.
Okay.
We just
Okay.
don't have any suggestions
We don't
yet.
have any suggestions.
People are
We're gonna
being
get some.
shy.
That's okay because we're DBC.
That's
it's
right.
intimidating to have to
We might
figure
just
out.
have to ask our benevolent host, Willem, for suggestions if we don't get any.
That happens sometimes. And
Yeah.
benevolent.
That happens maybe half the time, I would say. You know, at least one of the words.
Which means you got a 50-50 shot of being a part of this
Right.
show,
Well,
audience.
we'll give it a.
I like
We'll give it
I
another,
like benevolent. I like
10
benevolent.
seconds.
Benevolent's
Wait,
great.
but we said benevolent, didn't we?
Oh, we said it.
I mean, we're just
We can't make the suggestions.
Yeah, we can't make the suggestions. Oh,
we're just pulling them out of the air now.
Dustbuster. Who said that? Me? Oh, let's use it. That doesn't count. All right, Willem, it's all you. We need your help. We lost half of our viewers.
Yeah, just in that one go.
Just
It
in
went
that
from
one go.
6 to 3.
Oh,
Oh, we're not. We're batting 500 here.
I tried, y'all.
Oh, we got it. Thank you, Willem. We have Drippy, Barge, and Car. Oh.
Drippy,
Cool.
large, and car.
Drippy Barge Car.
That sounds great.
We
Love
are
it.
Drippy
Okay.
Barge Car.
We are Drippy,
Okay.
large, car.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you. The leak.
Yeah. God, it's a mess down here. Can you
Yeah.
grab my wrench? I can't even bend.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Frank, thanks for. Oh, man, your back is. That's what's getting-
It's destroyed. It's the Taekwondo, man. I've been taking it too seriously. I think. I just think. Feel like I found a second calling,
Yeah.
and
I mean,
I'm going at it.
the whole city of Birmingham feels like you know we're on your back. You know, I mean, you were really good. It would let us down if you quit. You know, like you've gotten so far in this tournament, man. But I hate seeing. I'm sorry you're hurting, man.
It's okay. The pipes of this town need fitting, and we got a day job to do. Okay,
Yeah.
Did I expect the Moonlight gig to make it this far? No, I thought I'd get in shape.
Yeah.
Be honest, the burden of people pressing them, and the burden of the stress right now in my spinal cord,
Yeah.
making me rethink how much I
Man,
really
you're-
love this. Sorry, Dan, I'm talking so much.
Whoa.
No, sorry, I don't even know
Dude,
what's. I don't even
You
know.
moved so quickly, and I saw what you did to that
I
guy.
would
in the
never,
final round of
ever-
the tournament.
It's true. I would never ever do that. If I was going to actually I would actually grab your arm, but I would let you know. I'd say, "Watch this. I'll show you." I'll say, "Okay, Sam, I'm going to grab your wrist.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you in. You're gonna love this. I'm gonna bring you in. Okay, we're gonna turn you, and now and now we got you in a lock. And say you're a robber. Go ahead and try to move. Go ahead and try to move. Ow.
Tag out
Yeah.
Mike. Honey, it's me. Wake up, honey.
I had the dream
my
again.
God, ever since that incident at work, I just don't know how to deal with you. Every time we try to make love, you just pull away. You scream like I'm gonna try to hurt you. What, Sam? I feel like a monster around you. What?
No, I'm the monster. I'm the monster. I am so sorry. You know, I have hands around me. I mean, big meat hooks around me at work. He shows me these moves, and I can't say no because I've always been fascinated by Taekwondo.
I mean, who hasn't? But I just honestly, I feel like I'm not being heard. I may have to go stay with my sister Barbara and her kids.
Don't stay with Barbara.
I know.
Don't. She's a smoker. Every
She's a
time you
smoker.
come
It's bad.
home, you smell like cigarettes for weeks.
I know.
Or
It's a lot
full
of secondhand smoke. It's not great, but I feel like it's a healthier alternative, at least mentally.
And
than
I
being
love Barbara.
Here. Oh, she's
Yeah.
great.
Wait,
She
hold
played.
on, really?
She's the voice of Minnie Mouse, the original voice of Minnie Mouse. Who wouldn't love Barbara? But
You're right.
it's the smoking. That's the only reason she can do that voice so well is the years of smoke. And I just feel like I need that Disney love around me, and she provides it. I'm sorry.
You
Sam.
seem stressed. You
I
seem
am.
stressed. It's the lingerie shop. You're not having as much fun as you thought you were.
You're right. You're right.
You're selling
It's-
stuff, but is it fun?
Victoria's Secret is not. It's not what I wanted it to be when I originally signed up.
I've seen your sketches. I've seen your lingerie sketches. I shouldn't say. I'm sorry. I'm saying this. I went to your desk, and I was putting something away. But the bigger thing is, you should open your own shop.
Tag out Patrick. Hey, I would have gotten out of that situation too. Yeah, I've been ruffling through your papers. I mean,
I know. Thanks, Barbara. I mean, you're the best sister I could ask for.
I'm happy to help. Okay, you want me to? Would you feel better if I did the voice?
I was going to say, could you do the voice? Just
look, we got a
just
long
for
ride
me.
ahead of us. You sure? You sure you're ready to start it now? Because my house is like I could just drive around. I could just drive around.
Barbara, can I just call you Minnie while we're talking? I feel like it'll help.
Minnie. They tried to get me into Minnie, the Minnie character. I'm a Mickey. I'm strictly Mickey.
Well,
did I tell you
who they
that
wanted
story?
them to be.
Did I ever tell you that story? Okay,
No.
this is why we are cut from the same cloth. Okay, you went into lingerie, I went into voice. Right? We both are made for disrobing, if you will.
Sure.
Right?
Makes sense, yeah.
So I stripped myself down. I took away all the feminine qualities that I
Just
have.
to the vocal cord.
You could tell I have a lot of feminine qualities.
Oh,
right?
Barbara, I only got into lingerie because of you. I was inspired by your femininity. Growing up, you're the most feminine person I know.
Right. So I stripped that away so that I could just be Mickey. I didn't want to be Minnie. Okay, never did I want to be Minnie. I'm only Mickey. You know what I'm saying?
I got Brian. Yeah, that's it. Looks like it was just a disjointed socket. Those things will. I mean, they'll create a ton of mold, but they're easy to fix. Why don't we just say this one's free?
Okay. Well, can I drop you off at home then?
Yeah.
I don't know why you had to sit in my car to tell me this news. I mean,
I just felt like it.
And you made me roll up the windows too. I mean, what is it with you? I've never
My mom God rest her soul. My mom God rest her soul.
Oh, let me put this down. I feel.
No, it's
roll the
okay.
window down.
It's okay.
Okay. No, we got some fresh air now.
We do. My mom, God rest her soul, was a 3-pack a dayer. So Parliament's the recessed filters just like you, and she bit on them just like you used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I really
appreciate.
Go ahead.
Oh, I really appreciate the work you did. Where I do it. I'm a little too feminine to do the pipes myself. I have a lot of feminine qualities that I don't want to lose through, working with wrenches.
Yeah, it's pristine down there. Besides that, it almost looks like the joint was misplaced purposely so you could call someone. It almost felt like my plumbing final exam. To be complete, I'm just going to be honest. I went down there and it was like a 1 through 10 of some really basic, but in ascending order, greater difficulty tasks that led me to.
Okay. I'm gonna pull over, Frank. Okay, let me be frank with you, Frank.
Please do, and please let me just go ahead.
It's a lonely life I live. Okay, okay. Disney really screwed me over. Okay, and my contract ran out a long time ago, and I've just been smoking ever since. And I think it's why I've reached the age that I'm at of I was 20 when I started there, so I am now 93, give or take.
MIC.
Give or take. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I will haunt you in my dreams. Frank, I know we had you.
Scene. Honey, this is my new place. It's actually it's a barge. It's a trash barge. I feel like I can be me here. I appreciate you coming to see me to sign our
Oh, you look great.
our divorce papers. I know this is not
This moved really quickly. I
know.
mean,
well, we're not young. I'm 90. You're 89.
I know how very, very old I am. I do look good though, right?
We both
For
look
89?
great.
Yeah.
We've lived 50, 60. How many years together? How many years were we married, Sam?
We were married in 63.
Right? And this year is
37 years.
We've been married 37 years. It's
That's
19.
right.
Well, it's
2010.
2005. That's right. It's
Yeah.
both. Who knows where we are?
I just feel like, God, I feel like we could work this out. I really do. I mean, your place looks great. You got the whole barge. I mean,
Right.
from here until
all the way to the
river?
end. All the
Okay.
way until you jump off into the river. Yes.
Okay.
I
Wait,
mean,
hold on. Why
it's
did you
kinda
say-
stinky.
I just got to stop you there. You said until you jump off into the river.
well, I mean, I'm not going to. Maybe for a dip. I don't know how clean this river is. I've seen.
I'd go for a
things.
dip. I remember two people that were in love back in the summer of '62
Oh.
who went
Sam.
for a dip off of a barge. Looked
We
a lot
cut
like
back
this.
to the summer of '62.
Oh, Sam, I love ponying with you.
I could just dance all night.
Laughing and a running, yeah. Skipping and a
jumping. Hey.
Turn up that radio, Sam. This is our song. I'm calling
I
it now.
better you.
I just love a
girl.
Oh, I love a barge on a summer river, a trash barge.
Yeah.
You know, maybe someday I don't know, live on a trash barge. What do you think, Sam? Is that dumb? Should we move into a trash barge on
If
a
you
river?
did, I would be there with you.
Oh my God. Oh, we could have so many babies.
Tag out Patrick and cut back to the barge.
Oh, old-timey Mickey Mouse. Barbara Swan. Oh, you're so good at that.
Oh, this brings me back to the original.
It's just like the old black and white cartoons, Barge on the River. Oh, I love this.
Barbara, I'm so glad you got this barge. Let me tell you, it brings me back. It brings me back. It honestly doesn't. You know what? I'm glad you got rid of Sam. I'm so glad you got rid of Sam. Screw that guy.
Right?
You threw me in.
I'm right here. I'm under this trash pile.
Sam!
Oh no, this is just like the movie.
Sorry, I got lost on the way out, huh?
Well,
Barbara,
we're
come
all going to
back.
be interrupted here soon enough because I decided to host that competition on the barge because we have plenty of space. We're all trying to breathe the fresh air. That's right.
I'm here reporting for duty. Barge Kwando, Phase 1.
Hello.
Sorry. Hello.
You were the only registered competitor. I mean, Sam, if you want to fight with him, with your coworker, I'm not going to stop you. I just know you have brittle bones because you're 89.
Yeah.
You're an old guy. I can show you a few moves.
You know
I
what?
can
I'm
show you a few
89
moves.
years old. I'm in great health. I look pretty good. I have really bad knees.
good.
This is a bad idea, but I'll fight you in a taekwondo tournament.
Would you like that Taekwondo tournament to be refereed by the one and only Minnie Mouse?
Are you kidding me?
Nobody else I would want.
No.
Don't you use that name around me.
It can be
that
Mickey. It can
sounded
be
Mickey.
Mickey.
That sounded like Mickey for me.
Okay,
I'm just gonna
fine.
quickly say that.
Barbara,
Minnie.
I'm sorry, Barbara. Is that a nicotine patch? Are you trying to quit?
Barbara.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I have Miss Barbara's going 100 miles an hour. I didn't even realize.
Oh my God, Frank fell off
He
the
fell off
bar.
All right.
Oh no.
Fell right off.
I'll get the light.
Grab that broken light pole. Stick it down to him.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
grab it
God.
onto. Oh, God.
Oh no, his back's giving out.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm
Oh,
locked
thank-
on. I'm locked on. Just pull up. Just pull the
Everyone,
whole thing
pull him up. Pull him up.
No.
God,
We're taking
you
it
have
out. Whoa,
all
whoa,
these
whoa,
people
whoa.
I'm going up.
around.
Going way up.
Oh,
Thank God
boy.
we have all these manly men around because my feminine qualities wouldn't. I wouldn't
My
be able to
hip.
do that.
my hip. Barbara.
Oh, Sam.
Here, smoke a cigarette.
Sam. Sam, play our song one last time. I feel like I'm going to die right now on this side. Ow. Oh.
We're smiling.
I'm getting down to my skivvies for this one. I just got this number at Vicky's
It's okay.
Secret.
Everything's gonna be okay because Disney's on the case.
Love it.
Sam, are you gonna die with me or what?
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying.
We have a
Totally.
pact.
All right.
I'll help him out. I'll help him. Sam, come here. Get in here. Get in here.
This is the most contact I've had.
That's our show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Our
God. Okay, hold on.
show.
Coming back up.
Nobody's dead.
Nobody's dead.
We all lived.
We're all
dead.
Very
still
good.
alive.
It's Disney.
We
Nobody
tricked
dies.
you. We
Except
tricked
maybe
you,
Willem.
audience. Nobody actually died.
Yep. No.
Got 'em.
A piano came down, hit us over the head.
Willem
still
may
lives.
not be visible or audible right now,
No.
The ghost of
maybe.
Willem.
But I know.
He's just an imprint.
he is.
Mm.
And you all are.
Thank
have-
you, Joanne.
Anything that
Oh,
Oh, I hear you now.
to plug.
the ghost asked us if we have anything to plug.
No, I don't have anything to plug.
Anything
Just
that-
this show every week and all the shows on
that
the.
folks should look out for.
Yeah.
I'll plug the Sunny and Mike hour, the fastest hour of your life, 10 a.m. to 10:15, Monday through Friday on Socially Distant Improv. That's right, all three of those words right next to each other on Instagram. We'll see you at 10 a.m. for coffee tomorrow if you want to
Noise.
come by.
Freaking noise.
I think
That's
that's
me.
it.
Yeah, that was
That's
fun.
That
Yeah,
was
very
great.
fun.
We'll see y'all next week.
Freaking
I love
Yeah.
y'all.
Thanks
I
for
saw some of the
tuning in.
names in the chat. Elizabeth, Jared,
Joanne.
Still waiting on my
Joanne,
shirt.
my mother. Love you so much.
Aw,
Thank you,
Willem.
everybody who was here too. Yeah.
big hearts.
That's right.
Big hearts.
Mm.
All right.
Love
All right.
love to
There's no
have.
more supportive commenter than Mike's mom.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and
Our number
Love,
one
love,
fan,
love, love.
Joanne.
Imagine that in the
all
bleachers
of
at a
the
baseball
joy
game.
brought
Yeah.
to me by
Yeah.
Every game's a
Joanne.
home game.
Joanne.
Joanne. Joanne.
True.
Joanne. Joanne.
Joanne. Yeah.
Joanne.
All right. Thank you, Willem.
Thanks,
All right.
Willem. Thank you.
See you next week, everybody.
See you next week, y'all.
Bye.
Honestly, that's don't think that your game organized, because it certainly is. Another group of people with game. Why do I look like I've been crying? I haven't, I promise. My the partner is texting me. Folks at home, please put your hands together for the indomitable, the for me familiar, and the fantastic Houseplant.
All right.
I'm on this one.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi. I
How
think
you guys?
it's been while we wait for a suggestion of Elizabeth, would you like to hit them with the get?
I would. Hey, audience. Joanne, I hope you're still here. If anyone watching could suggest a place with a lot of rooms in it, like we did a cruise ship once. That was a fun one. Like, could be a hospital. Oh, Joanne, I hear you. That's great. But if anyone wants to submit something in the chat, a place with lots of rooms in it. Can be anything. Cruise ship is the example.
And while we await that, how are we all doing? Oh, wait, just joining us now, Rob, how are you doing? Our resident Texan.
Hold on, let me show you.
Woo.
Wow.
I showered
The guy
today.
June is
So your hair is
calling.
long.
I
Is it
showered
Pantene?
today. Oh, I'm so excited. We got the pipes fixed finally. I showered.
Oh,
I don't
I feel.
I don't have, yeah,
You look
I don't have
good.
to pee in a bucket anymore.
Ooh.
Boo.
Hold on. Was that a part
No,
of? Was that?
I mean, the toilets work, like if they have water in them, but it's
Okay.
easier to pee in the bucket than to fill the toilet with water and then flush it. So,
That
Oh,
makes sense.
so you were just being lazy.
yes. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. Wow. What a reception. How is everyone?
Good.
We can't say we're not good comparatively.
Yeah. My shower is a little colder than I wanted it to be this morning. Wah.
Mine was lukewarm.
I
My
like a cold
apartment is
shower.
overheated. Like, I don't know. What are we supposed to say to you, Rob?
I don't know. I mean, the thing is I didn't. It wasn't inconvenient. Jared.
Rob, you have such a good attitude. I'm just
Yeah.
glad
Yeah.
you're okay.
No, it's my
Also,
it's my
I'll go-
like true gross self. I didn't even realize it had been 10 days till my mom was like, I showered. Oh, shit.
Nothing can
That's right.
change, Rob.
I'll have to ask Kim how she feels about this, but that's different.
Oh, she showers way less than me. You can quote me.
Oh no! I do shows with her.
And her ooze seeps through the screen.
Oh my god.
I like her ooze.
charm.
Yes,
I like her ooze.
I do. I just want to get up in it.
That
How's-
pit teacher.
Chris is taking a weird
I like the sparkle lights behind you, Jarrett.
Thank you. I decided not to take down some Christmas lights that I hung in my living room. I enjoyed them, so they're up
Yeah.
for the season. They're up for the year now.
You know,
You know what?
We have the same thing in my apartment.
it's
It's
super Taylor
2021.
Swift, and I'm into it.
Yeah, no. If the last thing I'm going to judge somebody for is adding joy to their life in these trying times. And speaking of adding joy, chat. If you have a suggestion of
What
a
a
building
cheap
with many
segue.
rooms in it, boy, watch us add joy to your life with our patented brand of off-color humor.
Wow, that's some
Nice.
pitch, man.
Nice.
I love
that
that
was-
phrasing.
That was a call
What is
out
he?
to
What is
Jarrett
he, host?
specifically.
Yes, definitely, no doubt. I've been very tame since we've gone remote. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to turn it back on stage.
Oh,
That's-
I believe you.
No, he's been 10 because it's archived. It's on the internet forever.
Well, that doesn't stop me. I'm not
It
on the
hasn't
internet
a couple
enough to care.
times.
Oh my god.
All right, there's gonna be a character who masturbates. I think we all know now.
Oh,
Oh.
we got into the.
I retired that
actually-
character.
I was looking through. I was looking through an old set of ours because I remembered it being really good, and I was going to put it on my reel. And then there was a bit where I was like, "Oh fuck, Jarrett, you can't say that in my reel."
What did I say?
I don't remember, but I was like, "God damn it, that's kind of off-brand for me."
Wait, is this from when we're actually performing live?
No.
Oh.
My reel as it stands right now is half Zoom shows, and like
Yeah, I was gonna say
you know,
like
That's life.
those live.
Anything terrible on Zoom?
Now.
Well, it's how they know that I still look a little bit like my headshot. Not much, but a little bit.
I don't think I've said anything terrible on Zoom.
No,
I'm gonna-
nothing impeachable.
You're-
My mother just
You're
texted me that I
terrible
need to watch
though
High-
is like way beyond everybody. I think. Yeah, I think you're terrible is where my terrible probably lies, and then you draw it back
Yeah.
a little bit.
One
All I know
shower,
is
and he thinks
I
he's
just fucking
all
laugh. That's all
that.
that matters, man. At the end of
My
the day,
mom
I get
just
laughed.
texted me. My mom just messaged me that I need to watch High Fidelity on Hulu, which is great because it means she's not watching right now this stream. So I guess shout out High Fidelity on Hulu, and that gives me an idea for a cat childhood home.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, there's layers there that we can unpack.
Oh boy.
Childhood home.
Why'd you put it in a home? Now we know what Jared's gonna do.
Okay, I got 2 boxes to take down to the basement. And oh my gosh, do you remember this Christmas decoration? Look at this. This cardinal with the glitter on the end of its tail. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this in forever. Oh, it's always my favorite one.
Mom, I don't wanna go through nostalgic things. Can we just get this done so I can go hang out at the mall with my friends like a normal 13-year-old?
Penelope, just indulge me for a minute. We haven't talked much this weekend.
Bob, what do you want to talk about?
Maybe for starters, how beautiful a young woman you're growing into. Look at you.
Oh, stop.
Let me just touch those cheeks.
Oh.
They're beautiful. I love them.
Ma, you're gonna give me wrinkles.
Are you wearing perfume?
No,
What are you
I
wearing?
haven't showered in 10 days.
Oh, but I love how you smell.
I know, it really oozes, doesn't it?
It oozes. It just reminds me of when I was breastfeeding you and there was fluid going everywhere.
Oh, no, I want to hear about that.
You were so hungry. My nipples were chapped, Penelope.
Oh my God.
I love you.
You know what? You should just start giving me
Oh, someone's talking about the chap again, huh, honey? Ah,
Yes.
it's like a dinner bell. I hear it, and I know as soon as I know. Oh,
You're
now your mother
you
here.
rubbed
What is-
lanolin.
Oh,
You rubbed so
my-
much lanolin on my nipples. You're the best.
You are literally the weirdest brother anyone could have.
Here's the interesting part: is my testicles also got chapped.
Oh my God.
It was weird. It was like some kind of sympathy chap. It's
That's why we had those big tubs of Vaseline that you could just dunk them into, and I think it did help.
Listen, as your brother slash.
I'm gonna go take that box downstairs now because I would rather be murdered in that basement than have to deal with this conversation anymore. Okay.
Okay, and I can drive you to the mall. Okay, she
Listen.
doesn't want to.
Mom, do you think I crossed the line? Sometimes with
No.
I don't know. I feel like she tells us a lot that we're being inappropriate.
Oh, Ferguson, I think you should be yourself at all times.
I mean, that's what I think too, and that's what I mean. Well, okay. So you're gonna get a call from the principal soon, and I just want you to know that's also what I told him.
Okay.
But I'm just preparing you for that. I won't go into the details.
That's all right. Listen, I love you, mister. You just come over closer to me and I'm just going to touch your hair. And I'm just going to hug you and say you're the best. You're the best high schooler in the whole world.
Oh, thank you. You know, Ma, I'm really gonna miss you next year when I'm in college.
I'm going to miss you too. But you go off and you have adventures, young man.
I gotta admit, I'm worried about Penelope though.
Why?
I don't know. as her like brother slash father figure slash Oedipal figure,
Hmm.
I'm worried when it's just gonna be you two here.
Yeah, sometimes I worry about that too. I'll be honest with you. And you are such a good boy. We are so lucky to have you. I think she and I are gonna have to do some work.
I didn't want to say anything, but I actually I took the liberty of hiring a therapist.
Oh.
Who should be here soon.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
I might have came in a little early.
Oh,
No,
hello.
you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Should I let
Stan.
you guys talk? Should I let you guys talk?
No.
No.
He wanted you to be here. Stan Gabriel, therapist.
Yeah.
At your service.
This is actually this is my weed dealer. Just to be clear, I want to like throw that.
Oh.
But he's a second year psych student, so he's doing his like his whatever you call that, where you like sit in on things.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know because I'm pretty stoned out of my mind during class. But Stan Gabriel, amateur therapist.
Stan, Marlena Cranberry, mother and former Avon lady. Hello.
Wonderful. Yeah. So I've
Take
never
out
done
Liz
a
and Rob. So from what I hear, what I love about you is your enthusiasm, right? I think we can both agree that you are excited to be a therapist. There's no denying. But what I would love for you to do though is like maybe finish like a semester, you know? Like there's no like listen, I've told you this before and I'll tell you this again. You're talented, right? You've got what it takes to like someday help someone somewhere. Right now though, you're 19 years old.
Yeah. Right. I hear you. I'm just hiding in this closet because
like you told the class and like that's so good that you have a favorite book. But what worries me is that you're going around, you're sort of positioning yourself as a doctor. I'm your professor.
Right.
I'm not even a doctor. Like, I'm not even a doctor. If someone calls me doctor, they're talking to my wife. She's a doctor. Yeah? She is a doctor in paleontology, so she's the doctor. It's doctor and mister, right? So if, like, in the future, maybe like the caveat of like that, or maybe be a doctor in the way that Dr. Dre is a doctor, you know?
Are you saying I shouldn't walk around with my lab coat and tell
I'm
people?
saying you should lose the lab coat. That's part of what I'm saying. That would be a very good first, sort of step in terms of like things that would help us in both the short and long term. Is if you lose the lab coat, maybe don't. Psychiatrists don't really use those anyway. Is the other?
I mean, I hear you, and I'm still not getting out of this closet because I want to hear you. But right now, I just want you to know that I have my stethoscope to my chest, and my heart's racing.
Yeah,
it's
racing. It's racing with maybe excitement to just be a regular student.
But I like that it says. I like saying my name and then saying MD. PhD, EED. You know?
Okay. Yeah. What you could do is legally change your last name to MD, or like or the last name you currently have space MD. That would help me a lot in terms of getting tenure.
Ah, I see now. It's about you getting tenure. What about you?
It's all about.
What about you telling the board that not only do you have a good student, you literally have something that's an anomaly. You have a sophomore who is an MD, a PhD, and an EED, and let me add, an Esquire.
Huh?
See, the way that makes me feel, though, the way that I'm feeling about that is a little threatened.
Okay.
You know? And I think it really stems from my relationship with my parents, where like my dad had all these titles and I was always so intimidated by
You know,
him,
why
right?
don't you lean back a little bit, recline in the chair?
Yeah, would you mind if I just sort
Yeah,
of sat on this
yeah.
fainting couch here?
Yeah, just stay there. I'm going to stay here in the closet just so I can hear you better. And don't worry, I'm writing. I know how to write in the dark.
You're writing? Cool.
Yes.
Do you have your legal pad?
It's yellow and blue. I
That's
dyed
a
it.
legal pad.
I dyed half of it.
Oh,
Anywho,
okay.
Yeah. Because that's what,
sort of a personal flair. Anyway,
That's
yeah,
what
so I think
doctors
what
do.
it started with was like when I was a kid, my dad was always flaunting his titles. He was a medical
Cut to the
doctor.
father.
He was a
Look, son, besides being the chief of police, the harbor master, chief of the volunteer fire department, I dabble in amateur proctology. I coach Little League Baseball as a general manager. I have many titles that I enjoy, and I
you're the
seem to be at the top
commissioner
of
of your
everything.
fantasy football league. We get it. I
Commissioner
know
of the
that. You
Fantasy
told
Football
me.
League. I used to be head of the Maytag microwave division, and then
Used to.
that kind of failed.
You used
Maytag
to until the
microwave division.
incident. Until the incident, Dad.
Look, there's a setting for popcorn, goddammit. Nobody told that kid to fucking go beyond that setting. I didn't know it was going to happen.
He
There's a
thought he
setting.
could
It says
spell out
popcorn.
popcorn like you do it on a phone. Like you would type it into a phone. He died making popcorn on your machine. You son of a bitch. That's one title that they don't put on your business card. Is that you're a real asshole. Anyway.
Actually, funny story about that is I got a joke card.
You
like
didn't.
that for Christmas
Dad,
that
did
said-
you?
It said head of the asshole department. It was from
Oh
my
my
amateur
God.
proctology friends. Yep.
Dad.
Cut back to
listen.
the doctor.
So it's just like there was just a lot to unpack there. I think was just like he was always one step ahead of me, you know. Like he was playing 3-dimensional chess while I was playing fucking Tetris. You know, I wasn't even playing. Some people say checkers. I wasn't even playing checkers. I was playing Tetris. Like I thought I was putting my own life together. Turns out he was always scheming to beat me.
So what I'm hearing from inside the closet is that now this is the Esquire part of me. Your dad essentially is a murderer, and the doctor part of me says that I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to see you once a day for 2 hours a day for a $400 a half hour. First to
Good thing
start,
I got
because
in here because
there's a lot
my
here.
insurance.
There's a lot here. Hey, can we just do a word association game real quick? I'll say a
Yeah.
word.
Hit me.
You say the first thing that comes to mind. We'll start with
perfect.
easy one.
Okay.
Me being in the closet.
Car crash.
Okay. Daddy.
Crashed.
Okay. Mommy.
Ooh, dead.
Okay, so we got crash, dead. I'm just writing those down. That
Mhm.
to me is a problem. But let's keep going.
Feels pretty
Grandma?
judgy.
Yes.
Fiery
Super
wreckage.
judgy. Okay. Grandpa.
Dead before it happened.
Okay. Christmas?
Yeah, died many years prior.
Oh. The 4th of
Christmas.
July.
Dog in box. Forgot to hold.
Grandparents.
Sad.
Wake up! Wake up, Herbert! Herbert, wake up! Oh shit! Is he dead? Oh, damn it!
I don't think so. I think he's just sleeping. I poke him harder.
Hey, you! Wake up! Wake up!
Herbert.
Herbert!
I don't know. He might be dead.
Might be dead. God damn it. Well, there goes the
I was
holidays.
preparing for this day.
Well,
I was preparing for this. I've been watching.
Yeah.
What?
I guess this now makes me the oldest male in the family. Just another title I'd like to add to my long list of achievements. I'm now the oldest living male on this side of the family. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, Jerry. Is that the first thing you have to say when we discovered Herbert is dead, our most beloved brother? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's your love for family?
Oh, who cares if you're oldest?
I love titles more. At the end of the day, I'm just all about titles. I like
You know
having
what title I'm gonna
accomplishments.
give you?
What?
Here's my title for you. Total piece of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I the world?
That's right.
Am I the world's most total piece of shit? Look, at the end of the day,
No. I'm not giving you a superlative on this one. Just to
if
piss
you're
you
not
off.
first, you're last. Like a wise man once said, if you're not first, you're last. So I like to be the best
That was
and at the top of everything.
That was Herbert, and you have no right to quote Herbert, you callous bastard.
When you're the oldest,
right?
It's kind of like the oldest times. You inherit everything. So I inherited all the quotes. They're all mine.
Exactly. I know that's why you wanted Herbert dead, and that's why I think you killed him.
No way.
I don't have any evidence, but I feel it because honestly, as the youngest, I will kill all of you in your turn, so I will inherit everything.
I thought we were allies in this, Paul. Come on.
Oh, Sarah, of course we're allies, but I'm talking about all the other siblings.
All right.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
I was listening through the door, and I feel like with my psych knowledge and my doctorates that this family has a lot of problems.
You think?
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Problem number one. We got a corpse in the living room. Let's start at the top.
I wrote that on my legal pad right here.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wrote that on my legal pad.
I think Herbert's moving. He's moving a little bit.
Wait. Oh, Herbert, go on.
Okay.
Nah, Herbert.
I'll be billing you.
Problem number two. None of us are really a qualified doctor and should have called him that early.
Herbert, do you have anything you want to say to us?
As the eldest, it's your turn to speak, Herbert.
What'd you say? I'll
Cut
never
back
know.
to the original scene.
What?
Oh my gosh, do you remember the bubble lights that we used to put around a tree until they got like a little flammable and then we had to stop? But I still love them. Penelope! Penelope,
Mom.
you're out of the basement.
Yeah, and you made me pick up all your sex toys. Like, what is wrong with you? We need a real therapist to come. I need actual doctor. Someone with an actual medical degree with doctor in their last name. like in their title.
Oh, sorry about that, honey.
I know someone.
I have
and he's
all
right
those
here.
in the title.
Oh.
Hello, at your service.
Boom.
I'm an MD, a doctorate.
Hey,
I'm an
Mob.
Esquire.
I used to read Esquire. They had some great.
Yo, do you know what to
interviews.
do? Okay, I got a question.
Yes, Ferguson?
They did. Do you know what to do for chapped testicles?
Oh,
For
Oh,
chapped
yeah.
testicles, do you know?
do you know how
Sure.
to get?
Part of my a little breast milk, a little Vaseline, rub it together, massage, rinse, repeat. Call me in the morning.
I'm going
I
back
think we-
down to the basement.
And
I
better if your
remember-
mother does it. Better if your mother does it.
I can handle
Because
that.
moms have a special type of secretion in moms that will add to the lubricant.
I love all these words for
$71.
liquid.
Dr. San Gabriel, this is fascinating, and I would love to hear you just wax on about this topic.
Oh, well, I could go all
Anyone
day,
for
but
fondue?
I figure fondue
Guys,
also
there's a
good
dead
for chapped
body in our basement.
What, honey?
There's a literal
I'll
dead
remove
body.
it.
I killed
'cause
Grandpa.
I'm also a mortuary. Oh. Okay.
Well,
That's
it's
a
our
lot.
lucky day then. That's our show.
That's our show.
Way to
I
be.
think that's our show. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas for me and everybody at my household. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know
Oh,
if
wait a
we'll.
minute. That was
From one chapped testicle to another.
Oh.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Hey. Thanks, everybody.
There I am. I apologize. I'm cutting in and out.
I think he's saying out, in and out.
Cut back into from one chap's testicle to an. Yeah, I'm using dial-up. I think what happened was my roommate used our landline, and that threw my whole internet connection clean off.
Oh,
Somebody
you're
picked up the
kicking it
phone?
old school.
But folks, before I say good, yes, it's just like you've got mail, Jason. Before I let you all go and see you again next week, do we have any projects on the next 6-day horizon? Something that we'd like to direct the attention of our viewers?
I'd like to get out of this box I'm in.
Yeah, that's.
You have to think your way outside of it. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
There we go.
Oh my God.
Hey. It was fun, everybody.
And I was the one that were calling blue. Amazing.
No, it's all him.
All righty. See you guys next week.
See you next week.
Same time, guys.
Bye.
Same bad time, same bad place.
I love that. All right. Well, let's hit the old dusty trail. God damn it! Hit the dusty.
Oh boy, great! Thank you, House. So one fact about this has given us so much a stick throughout the night. Though shockingly, this is the smoothest it's running all evening. But one thing is that I can't handle more than 10 folks in our the studio. They call it the studio at once. Yes, do watch us on Twitch. That's a good point. If you're looking for the smoothest streaming service for you on your end, the consumer. Check us out on twitch.tv/ whatever the fucking slash that is, The Pit NYC. And I have eaten so far into their time with my own technical ineptitude. That's not a word. Jason, please stop. So please put your hands together at home, for they have as much time as they goddamn like for Top Bun.
Hey, ooh.
Hooray!
Oh no, my camera's not working.
Oh no, we can hear you though.
Oh no, so I guess I'm just gonna be.
You're all ghost tonight.
Oh no.
Doing a ghost show.
Well, we have suggestions in the chat. Oh, shoot. Anything you want at this point in the chat.
Yeah, any part of your intelligence, top, middle, low, we don't care.
That's
skirt.
intelligent. Thank you, Carol. That's very intelligent. Thank you. Bed, and then I said bed skirt. More like bed rock, honey. The town.
That's a good one, Dave.
The town that we live in.
Right. Did Wilma go for it?
Oh, she. Can I be honest?
Yeah, Dave.
Honey, I call you honey out of, because you're my friend. You're my honey friend.
Yeah, you call everyone honey. I know that.
Yeah. Martin is just. Wilma is. I don't know how.
You can tell me. You don't have to be, holding back. You can let it flow. Let the dam break.
All right, hold. Martin, Wilma's seeing somebody else.
Shut up. Is it me?
What?
Is it me?
No, I would know me. I would know she's seeing you because we hang out together a lot. And
no, good.
Yeah,
I thought you might have thought it was me.
Oh, well, you did send me to fix that pipe. No, wait.
No.
Why would no? Why would
probably not me.
Why would a friend?
Probably not. Wilma's probably not seeing me.
No, why would a friend cheat on a friend with a wife of a friend?
Right?
That's ice cold.
That is. Like my shirt says. I get it.
I know. Just so. Besides, why would she want to sleep with you? You're handsome.
I wouldn't sleep with me. I do.
Yeah. Oh. But
Dave, you need to take your mind off of this. It's not worth throwing away a wonderful relationship just because, people make mistakes. People make mistakes.
All right, I get it. This is a nice patio. This is your nice patio. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the middle
Hey,
of
can
the...
I offer you some advice?
Yeah.
You should take Wilma out for oysters. She loves oysters. Can't get enough of them. She becomes ravenous over oysters. So what I'm saying is show some romance to her. Get the sparks of that relationship going. She'll appreciate it. I know.
She likes oysters.
So you should take her out for oysters. Wine and diner.
You know what? You're right. You're my friend. You would never steer me in the wrong direction. Not since.
No, of course not.
Well, that was at one time.
I'm 100% there for you. If I could make up for your shortcomings with your lady, I would. I would do that for you. I would designate a hit.
Wait a minute. Wait, a hit?
I would pinch hit, designate hit.
Oh.
I'd jump in there for you.
Martin, maybe that's what you need to do. If you started seeing my wife, she would probably appreciate me. Think about it.
Dave, literally consider it done.
Tag out Donovan. Well, hello.
Hey, you're looking beautiful, full of beauty.
My husband said that
Yeah.
you're going to take me out and show me a good time, and you're going to fix all of our marital problems. Huh?
That's, I don't really make 100% guarantees, but I'm gonna do what I can for you. I'm here for you as much as I'm here for Dave. If I could just, if I could just step in there for you and be with your husband, I would do that.
Do you want to be with him? Because I don't want to be with him.
I just want you to have a happy marriage. I want the both of you to have a happy marriage. I would do what I could to make him happy.
Check out Jason. This baby, our baby, he has Martin's face.
Yeah, he does. Look at him. Look at that. That's a handsome fellow right there.
Wait a minute.
You didn't want to take me out, so you sent me out with your best friend. So now you're going to raise your best friend's baby. That's how this is going to work.
Wait a minute. You and Martin did the dirty deed behind my back. That's why you sent me to fix pipes.
You sent me on a date with him. You didn't want to hang out with me. You didn't want to fix our marriage. So I go and sleep with your best friend. Now you're going to raise his son.
Wait.
It's a circle of...
Weren't you with him with the clams, though?
Everybody knows I like clams. You take me to a bar, I eat all the clams. I make out with everybody. You've been there. That's how we met.
You know what? Go to sleep, baby. You know what? I still like you. Because it takes a real person to cheat on a flawed human being. Because I'm the most flawed human being in all of Bedrock. David Rubble Rachowski.
Yes.
You're stuck with me forever.
I know. I take those vows seriously.
Until death do us part.
I know. I'm never going anywhere. I might sleep with your best friend, but I'm never leaving. I will take you down with me.
You know what?
Tag out Donovan. Oh boy. Thanks so much for taking me out to have this pterodactyl steak. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, Betty. So, I mean, I hear there's a rumor mill going around that you kind of stepped out on Dave.
It's not a rumor. It's the fact. I've been telling everybody. Everybody wants to act like it's scandalous. It's just the truth.
I don't think it's scandalous at all. I think.
Thank you.
Good job on you. Good job on you.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, because I also heard through the stone vine, because we're in the prehistoric ages, right? That Dave made you go out on a date with his best friend. So, I don't blame you if, you're a woman, hear you roar like a T-Rex. Betty, you have my respect.
Thank you. Thank you. This is what I'm saying. My husband doesn't want to take me out. He sends me out with his best friend, who everybody knows I love clams. You know I love clams. You and I made out after I ate some clams.
In our times, it's a mode of currency.
Yes, it really is. I mean, hell, I'm going to die in like 5 years because life expectancy is nothing in this time. So I'm going to live.
No. That's why we're having this pterodactyl steak, because, we've got to live.
It's delicious, by the way.
Very, very good. I'm glad that you recommended this place. It's very, very nice. Very nice.
So how are things at home with you? You know, we make this all about me, but you know, I'm nothing. You're the star here. How are things?
Oh, they're not great. You know, Carl invented a round thing that rolls, and he thinks it's going to be the next big thing. But you know, I'm thinking about leaving him.
Tag
Yeah.
out Sam. We just throw it.
Okay.
And
Does it come back?
I mean, if eventually, otherwise you'd have to keep buying new ones, which might be a good idea. But I just, you know, you just throw it and you hit stuff.
Carl,
Gotta let go.
Carl, you wasted our life savings on this stupid idea. Okay? I mean, I was saving all those clams. I even had oyster shells in there. You know.
Look, we don't know it's a stupid idea yet. People said the same thing about BitRock.
Tag out Sonia. Dan, huh? Now listen here. I'm General of the Bedrock Addies. Now listen here. I liked excuse me, I have a little dino. I liked your invention so
Lozenge?
much. Oh,
Throat
thank you.
lozenge?
Thank you. That's much better. Listen, I really liked your invention so much that the military, the Bedrock military, wants to use it in the next war endeavor, which should be starting next month.
Permission to speak freely?
At ease.
I never really saw myself as a warmonger. I just really wanted something to make a little extra money on the side. I never, you know, thought that it would be used to kill.
Okay. You know what then? When the future towers villagers come at us and they attack you and your
I
dinosaur.
don't want that either. I don't want you know.
Well,
don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I have something against it. I just never thought of myself as a warmonger. I'm not quite sure how to monger war.
Oh, it's real simple. I mongered the last 5 Bedrock World Wars. That's right.
All 5.
All 5. I was a part of it all. Listen, it's either them or Bedrock.
I had flat feet, so I never was serving in that aspect.
Yeah, my dog had flat feet.
Really? We have so much in common, myself and
you know what?
Your dog.
Tag out Donovan. Listen, Carl. Maybe in the future you'll have little Oppenheimers, but I don't think I can give them to you. I'm gonna move out and live with my friend Betty.
That's okay. You gotta follow your heart, you know? There's nothing that I'd want more than or nothing that would make me more upset than to think that I was stopping you from rolling down that alley of your dreams.
Listen, I don't think I can associate with somebody who's going to want to start a war. I mean, there's only 5 people in this village.
You got to have standards, I know.
Yeah.
You got to have your ethics. And if this means that we have to go our separate ways, if we have to 7-10 split, I get it.
Tag Jason out. Bring in Sam. He didn't even fight for me, Betty.
What is with these men?
I don't know. He didn't even fight for me at all. I was like, oh, well, I'm leaving. And he was like, all right, go ahead.
And you are a rock star.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I wasted all my seafood on this guy, and then he said I can leave. I mean, I don't know. I don't think his rolling thing is gonna work.
I don't think his rolling thing is going to work. I think he's obsessed with war. I think, you know what I think? You know what I think? I think that growing up in the cave, his parents didn't love him. They didn't hold him. They didn't teach him how to let his feelings out. So now he's just like, confrontation, run away. I'm going to go fight with some men. What is that?
Tag out Sam and Sonia, bring back Jason. Left, 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 right, left, a 10, hut. It's just
Well, thank God I was getting lost with the lefts and my rights.
Me too, recruit. I mean, me. You have
Throat lozenge.
Like, I mean,
Oh, good.
okay, very good. Yes, unfortunately, you're the only one who volunteered. Well, we had to forcibly volunteer you. Everybody else has well, they're mostly dinosaurs, except Wilma and Wilma's friend.
Permission to speak freely.
Are these? Yes.
I feel honored to be a #1 draft pick. My whole life, I was not a #1 draft pick. When I got married, it was because my brother died.
Look.
He was supposed to be the married one.
But now, wait, he died and you didn't get married.
No, he died and then I married. I mean, it's convoluted. We're split now.
I get, yeah.
Like it didn't work out. It wasn't, they say there's a lid for every pot, but I'm just bubbling.
And that's why I picked you to be I picked you to be in the military because when the Jetson, the future tower Jetson, they're called it's so many. They're the Jetsons. They're the Jetsons. It's
right.
The Jetsons.
Mm-hmm.
And they're high towers.
Yeah.
We need to. I hate my job so much. You don't understand.
Whoa. You don't want to be a monger of war? I thought you loved it.
That's the thing. I wanted to be a farmer. But it's all rock. We live in a town of pretty much all gravel. It's bedrock. It's literally bedrock. I wanted to be a farmer. I can't.
Tag out Jason and Donovan. You know what?
What?
Who says that we can't go to war?
You know what? You're onto something there because we're smarter than the men.
Oh,
they're idiots.
Yeah. I mean, once we, rally up all the other Neanderthal women.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? So I've been watching the sky, right? And there are those big towers up there. And we thought, they're just like dead rocks or dead dinosaurs or something. I think there's people up there.
In those towers?
In those big tall towers in the sky. And they buzz around.
It's just monoliths.
I thought so too. But I think these people in the sky are maybe futuristic, like they got up above us. And I think if we made friends with them, we could defeat the men, no problem.
Hey,
be careful, Elroy! Elroy, don't play on the...
Ah! He's dead! My son is dead! Oh, well.
They must have been... whoa. I think somebody had an accident.
Damn you! He's dead, Betty! Oh, well. We'll make another one.
I guess they have the technology to just recreate dead people. That sounds amazing.
We're having a nice conversation about how we were going to destroy the men in this town, and all of a sudden, this thing happened? I don't know. I mean, I wanted to follow your idea about going up to the towers and seeing these futuristic people, but I don't know if they have it together. I mean, they're having their kids being thrown off from a very high place, and then they died, and then they make a new. I don't know, Betty.
All right,
I don't.
draw off this kid.
I have no idea what happened just now.
I don't either.
Let's go to a quieter place, Betty, so that we're not
Okay.
interrupted.
Let's go.
You know
Cut
what?
to a quieter place.
All right, this is nice. This is nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was a short walk.
All right. Okay. So the sky people are out. The sky people are a mess. The men are a mess. We just need to get away and do our
You know
own
what?
thing.
You know what I can do?
What can you do?
I have a talent that I never shared with anyone.
What is it?
I can train brontosauruses.
Oh my God. What can you get them to do? Can they dance?
No, I can't get them to dance. But I can get them to go.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh my God.
I do. I'm very ashamed of my talents.
Why are you ashamed? You should be proud of yourself. No one else can do that. I never seen a dinosaur go. "Bow, bow, 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 bow."
That's true. That's true. But I don't know how helpful that's gonna be for our war, for our war efforts.
Well, it'll probably scare everyone away, and if not scare them away, it'll make them impressed with you and worship the dinosaurs. That's
That
stupid.
was a very sweet, nice thing to say, Betty. But let's be real here. Let's talk brass taxes. Nobody's gonna run away from an adorable brontosaurus that goes, sorry, I'm so embarrassed.
But if the dinosaur goes, "Yeah, bow, 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 bow," really cute, they might go to worship it, and then if we are on the dinosaur, they worship us too.
I mean, you're reaching for a lot there, Betty, but let's try it. Let's try it. 1 week later, wow, Betty, everything you said came true. We're goddesses now because everybody listens to our brontosauruses bark.
Yeah, it turns out if you just make something that's real cute, that makes everybody really happy, they love you, and they do whatever you say. Men are
Tag
dumb.
out Sam. I'm calling it bowling.
Do you know how to make dinosaurs bark?
I don't.
No, you don't. All you do is have a big rock round thing and a bunch of pegs over there. And did it change the world? It did not. I changed the world, Carl.
Tag out Sonia. So Carl, she gave you a mean whipping. I like your invention.
Permission to speak freely?
Oh yeah, yes. I'm the general. Can I have that? Can I have the thing again for my? You know, sometimes sometimes my voice just changes so much. You know, I'm just all like, you know. Anyway,
Permission to speak freely?
yeah, these.
Maybe this world will be better with women in charge.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't tell you, but the 5 Bedrock Wars have been me just trying to wipe out all the men. And I've been trying to wipe out all the men in Bedrock. I failed 5 times, and then I blame it on the Jets. It's what's it called?
Irony.
Irony, carp diem. Catch 20.
Seize the day.
Catch 22. Catch 22. And c'est la vie.
Hey, those are a lot of good words.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Seize the day. Carp diem. You might have. Carl?
Maybe we'd be better off letting the women do all the word mongering.
That's what I want, Carl. I've been trying to wipe out. Every time I wipe out the men, they come back. You know why there's all Bedrock here?
Sex.
Yes. Sex.
That's our show. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you for watching. I see the Willem Square appearing.
Yeah. Wait for it. Yeah. There he is.
Yay! You've got Willem.
There I am. See, I have this here, like a manual cover, so that the FBI can't watch me.
Oh, I have one of those. Woo!
And I sometimes forget it's on. Yeah, no, they're nice. Yeah. Oh, Donovan, you're way ahead of me. Yeah, check it out. I'm gonna copy and we're just gonna show this on the. So if you're looking to catch up with what Donovan's at, there's the link to his next show. That'll be in the Facebook group chat. Just checking that producer to see if I can.
Thank you.
Do that now. If I tried to put it in the group chat for everybody, apparently it would just explode the whole stream again. But while I still have the four of you with me, do we have any other exciting projects coming up within the next week? Sonia, I know you've always got something fun and cool happening with the Armory.
Yeah, actually, I have a lot. Tomorrow I have a character show at 7 p.m. It's going to probably be streaming on Facebook. And then I have a show that I made. It's a game show called What's That, Vanna? And there's a link, email to get the link. You should email thearmorycomedy@gmail.com. And it's a game show, 2 contestants, and there's a bunch of people that are the Vannas, and you have to guess the phrase, and then you get to win prizes. There's also audience participation, so please try to get in there and watch the show. And then, of course, have Shot for Shot this Saturday. We're doing Inside Out. I get to play Anger, and yeah. It'll be fun. If you guys like drinking, it's a show for you. So come on out and check out the Armory. Armory has a bunch of great shows. So yeah.
Great shows.
Yeah. The website is thearmorycomedy.com. So that's it for me.
Comedy.com. I'm just going to put that in the chat so that folks can have a link to that through all of our journeys. To mention it. Anything else, folks, before I let you go and see you next week?
Just want to wish a happy Purim to any Jewish audience members who are celebrating Purim tomorrow night. Chag Sameach.
And he was just like,
"Don't like bye."
Fucking asshole. All right, I'll see you the rest of the
Bye.
Jason Scott Quinn. He's still on the stream. Get out of here. Top fun. I have been your host, as not always, but mostly, Willem Brian Smith at Lectifo on Instagram and I think Twitch. I don't remember. In the meantime, I'll see you next week, I think. In the meantime, ignore your governor. Put on a fucking mask. Listen to experts. They're smarter than he is. Andrew Cuomo sucks ass. The COVID is very real, despite what he would have you believe. So be safe. Be kind to one another. Unless you're the governor and saying that you don't agree with the experts. Fucking hell. And we will see you back here next week. The pit lives. The pit east is closed, but on live stream, we exist on live stream, and we will exist again as soon as possible at the Pit Loft, 123 West 29th Street New York, I think 10016. That's just a shot in the dark at a postal code. Until next week, I have been your host, Willem Brian Smith. It has been, as always, my pleasure to join you for Super Free Wednesday. I will see you next week. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be safe. Be happy. Be healthy. Bye.